Hello and a very warm welcome to you. Please give me a moment. I'll make sure everything is working fine and we shall get started. Okay, I think, we are live, except that the video is not working today. So there is no video as such or the video camera on me. So we'll get started, and that's not a problem because I will be writing ads in a minute. Anyhow, so thank you so much for joining in today's YouTube live stream. My name is Ozair, and in today's session, I will be writing ads for you. Every Tuesday, I write your ads. If you want me to write any ads for you, please send in me your website address, and that's it. You can send it via our website, and we've got our contact form in there as well as WhatsApp. Just send us your URL and we shall try our best to schedule it for you sometime very soon. Today I've got a website. It's about toy stores or collector's toy store. So we'll go on to that in a minute. But if you are new here and it's your first time on this session, a very warm welcome to you. The format of this live stream is very informal and friendly, and I'm going to cover today's topic, which is all about writing Google Ads, and then I shall take any questions if anyone has. So please send that across to me on the comment box, and I'll try my best to answer that for you. Okay, so let's move on to the writing the ads. Those of you who have seen me before, I write the ads in a spreadsheet and not directly in the interface because it allows me to think and concentrate and focus on the messaging and make sure that the ad is engaging enough, is good to attract somebody's attention and get that click. So there's a few things which you need to make sure the ad contains. Things like the keyword, which is extremely important. Then we have the pricing, if you want to put the pricing on, call to action, benefits, and the features. So these are some of the ingredients to make a great looking ad. Now, with regards to the pricing, there's always a bit of a debate as to whether you should or should not put up your price on your ads. Now, my take on that is you should, because if somebody can't afford a certain price point, then there's no point in getting them to click on your ad, getting them to your website, and only for them to bounce off. All you would do is waste more money on the ads by driving unqualified leads, not leads, unqualified visitors or traffic to your site. Many of you will agree with me on this. Some of you may not, because I have heard people saying that, well, I don't want to showcase my pricing and I don't want to put up my pricing on the ads. What this does is it only allows that unqualified click to come through. We want to save money and we want to attract the right traffic. For e-commerce websites, it's not a problem because your prices are already on there. Quite often you can't put up a price because it's a bespoke quotation you may be making for your service, but you can put in a price from, and then you can advertise your lowest fee or your price for your service. So let's move on to today's ads, and that is for Kim's Toy Closet. So thank you for sending in your URL, and I'm going to have a quick look of your website so that I can see what information you have. This is not to critique your site or anything like that. It's just to gather some information as to who you are, what you do, and what I can write with regards to the ads. Now, straight away, I can see that you got all these various categories and the popular brands. Now, when you put up brands on your ads, be careful that you don't infringe on trademarks. If you infringe, then your ads may be limited due to trademark, or it may not run at all because Google has disapproved it. So you need to make sure that you are playing by the rules and not breaking any. So these two categories and popular brands I like because I can put them on the ad. I don't see any other information on the home page except free shipping, which is really good, and now offering international shipping. But if you're just targeting the US, then international shipping is not a strong enough a benefit to someone, because people in the US will not care whether you ship internationally or not. I'm also going to go to the About Us page because that also gives me a lot of information about this company. So you started and established in 2016, which is really good. So you have been going on for a few years. Okay, there's not a lot I can use from here to put on the ads. So this is fine. 2016 is good. Then I move on to the FAQ. This is also a very important part of the information gathering process. I am going to see what I can use from here. There you go. That's extremely important. Hassle-free returns. And also if you've got free shipping and returns, then absolutely put that in. Anything you can offer for free shipping, free consultation, anything with the word free in it, put it on the ads, because it is the most powerful word you can use on your ads. So let's hop into writing the ads first of all. Now, toy collector, for the toy collector in all of us. I like that. Imagine I was just writing this brand campaign or the brand ads. I'll start off with Kim's. I'll try and enlarge this up for you guys a little bit more so you can read it properly. Okay, Kim's toy closet. I've got the brand name in there. Otherwise, I will definitely put in the keyword in headline 1, straight up. I like the strapline for the toy collector in all of us. Now, headlines can only give you you can only have a maximum of 30 characters. I'll put that in for you guys. For the toy collector in all of us. How can I reduce this? For the toy collector $32. It won't work. Okay. Let's see. Wide variety of What is the speciality? Designer figures, collectible toys. I think that might work. Oh, no, 32 again. I can just call it variety of collectible toys. That works. So now we are under 30 characters long. Okay. Now I'm going to put in free shipping and returns. That is really important. So what I will do, sometimes Google doesn't show headline 3. So to split test, I'm going to crisscross these two. So in ad 1, headline 2 becomes headline 3 in ad 2, and ad 1 headline 3 becomes ad 2 headline 2. This stays the same. Okay, so that's good. Now we can say we are the leading stockist for action figures, anime, buttons and pins, collectibles, 83, and then I'll go to add to designer figures, Funko Pops, graphic novels, cosmic books. I'll try and put in as much as I can really. I'm not going to put in sanitize hand wipes, although it is important right now. The closet and more. Buy now. I'll put the call to action. The final URL, you can either send them to the category page if you were sending them over there, or to the home page, and Kim's closet. You can't have the apostrophe. In the URL. Okay, that looks good. I copy that to add to, copy that to add to, or you can write a new description 1 or description 2, but what we are doing is changing the headline 2 and headline 3 as the split test. What you can also do is comic graphic novels. So what you can also do is, now the collectibles, these are very specific niches. So if you want to be super targeted, then you can make an ad group just for apparel, tees, snapback caps, drinkware, plushies, posters and stickers, and then write the ad accordingly. And the same thing for buttons and pins, or you got any graphic novels and merchandise. But for the time being, I will just keep it the way it is, and what I can also do with regards to the pricing, if I wanted to write some more ads, you can say collectible toys from only $6. Now, writing these ads in a spreadsheet, you will start to get more ideas. And then if you've got more headlines and description lines, all you do is put them in on the responsive search ad. Or if you are running responsive display ads as well, you need multiple headlines, you can put them in there. You can also put in designer figures. Okay, so that is a specific type of a collectible toy. So designer toys from $10.99. You can put in designer toys from only So now I've got one more headline, and you can make as many as you want. You can also test the description line by writing something like, we are the leading stockist for. Instead of the categories, you put in the brands, because brand is big. People will be looking for Funko or Hasbro or Loot Crate. And if that is the case, then what you want to do is to create a new ad group for Funko, and then put in all the Funko toys, which it could be like Pop Vinyl Figure, Dragon Ball, ad icons, Kellogg's, Honey's. Now see, Kellogg's is again, it's a brand term, so you need to be very careful. Might be Aladdin, could be, because I'm pretty sure Disney will own that, and Batman. All I'm saying is just be very careful as to how you use these. So if you were to create a brand campaign, then you can also put something like, we are the leading stockist for all these Dragon Ball Z and so on and more. So now you got one more description line. If you were writing responsive search ad and responsive display ads, you need 4 description lines. So I've got 3 there, and I can make more with these. So that's how I will create an ad. Okay, so now I'm gonna pop over to the comments and see if there are any questions. If you would like to send in a question, then please do so now. Okay, A1 Auto Recycling Denver. I get a lot of impressions but not enough calls. So you need to look at the keywords, how you are targeting, and are you putting enough negative keywords to stop those clicks. But what you are saying is you're getting a lot of impressions and not enough calls. So it's not the click to call, but impressions and no clicks to the calls. I'm pretty certain in that what I just read, you need to look at your keywords for sure, and also your negative keyword list. You keep on improving your campaign and optimizing it by putting up more negative search terms or keywords, and that will help you focus on your keywords which you want to target. Secondly, if you are targeting broad match keywords, then stop running those. Start with phrase or a exact match and see how these go. Your impressions will come down quite a bit, but then you're going to start getting very good quality traffic. So try those 2 things and see how you do. Okay, I'll try to read your name, and I apologize if I don't read it correctly. Bhupati Raju Niranjan Rohit Verma. Okay, I'll just call you Rohit Verma. It's nice and easy. Okay, this is off topic, but what is your take on freelancing in the field of Google Ads, especially now in the COVID era? Also, do you suggest Fiverr or Upwork? Great question. Yes, there is a lot of work over there, especially on Fiverr and Upwork. Um, you can create small gigs on Fiverr, start off with $10, $20, and then have an upsell if somebody wants more detailed campaigns or more uh, or they want the campaigns to be set up a lot quicker within 24 hours or something like that. What you can do, especially in Fiverr, it's a lot easier. I won't say easier, it's a bit different because you put up a gig for a particular price. So you can say, I will write your responsive search ad for $10. Now, I'm not saying you do that. I'm just giving as an example. So please don't put that price in because I don't know how much you need or how much you need to live on and how long it takes you to write an ad. But like I've just shown you, it takes literally 10 minutes or so to 15, 20 minutes, maybe at the maximum, to write a ad with 4 headlines, couple of description lines, and so on. And then you put up your price, and then you start doing that. You can also do ad groups, set up the keywords. Now we've got this free keyword planner. You can download it for free and sort out the keywords. So you can set up a gig like send me all your keywords and I'll make individual ad groups for each one. In fact, this is a really good topic, and thank you for sending this question. I am going to put this in very soon, perhaps next week, as to how you can create a gig on Fiverr using the free tools or the free training which I'm offering you and start earning money. So that would be quite a good one. So thank you for giving me that idea. But yes, absolutely, Fiverr and Upwork are the place to go, and you will need to give some kind of proof that yes, you can deliver the goods or the performance what somebody is expecting from Google Ads. So if you have got experience, then by all means start on there. There's no better way to start freelancing than these two. They've got a lot of traffic on there. You can also do something different, which is video ads or display ads and things like that. Most of the people who I see are just focusing on the text ads or the Google search ads. So there's a lot more than just the Google search ads. Okay, going back to A1 auto recycling. If I do exact or phrase match for keywords, should I? Yeah, for negative keywords, really it depends on how you want to put them up. It can either be phrase match or it could either be exact match. I don't know how your campaigns have been set up and what you want to take out those search terms as negative keywords. So I can't comment on that, unfortunately, without looking at your campaign setup. How do I do my negative keywords so they don't interfere and block my keywords? And that is where you would need to look at it as to what you are doing auto recycling. So does that mean that you are doing recycling for cars? Please excuse my ignorance. Auto recycling means that you recycle cars. If that is the case, so this is a good example. So let's say you don't do plastic recycling. So then you will put plastic as a negative keyword, and that word plastic will not block your auto recycling. If people are looking to recycle their old cars, I guess, and that's how it will work, and your ads will not be blocked out. And even by mistake, if you do put up a keyword or a negative keyword which blocks, you will see in the recommendations a message pop up that this phrase or this keyword is blocking out, this negative keyword is blocking out your main keywords. So then you can go in there wherever you put that negative keyword and take it out. So I hope that helps. So thank you so much for everyone's time. I appreciate it. And tomorrow I'll be back, same place, same time. So till then, stay safe, and hopefully my video camera will be working tomorrow. So I'll be on camera. So that's it for today.